Hey everybody, today would have been my husband's birthday. It's a hard day for sure for me because I do miss him greatly. But I'm also seeing the grace of God, His power, His presence, and the love of God in a greater way. God's grace has been stronger than the pain. God's love and His presence has been greater than the sorrow. Maybe you too have lost someone, a loved one in this last season, a friend, a marriage. Maybe you've lost something or someone. One thing I've learned is that loss and grief, it visits all of us, and it hurts badly. I want you to know something today. God's plans and purposes are perfect. He can be trusted. Loss isn't easy, but we were not created to live stuck. You know, God doesn't take us out of our mother's womb so that we can come out and develop atrophy. God is committed to seeing our destiny fulfilled. That's something I'm learning. And as I reflect on some critical turning points in my life this year, there were decisions that I had to find myself, that I had to take, that were crucial for my present development. My husband was my best friend. My husband of 28 years. He was the father of my girls. And I found myself choosing between two options. I could either choose to heal correctly and not get stuck and not revert to the wrong decisions, or I could stay in the emotions that come when we face grief. Truth be told, I wanted to quit school, ministry, preaching, everything. I felt so lost and in deep anguish. So many questions ran through my mind. You know, because we all have a choice to make when we're hit in life. But I chose to heal. I chose to heal correctly. I chose to make decisions that would cause the grief to tell a story and bring hope to others. I want the pain that I once felt to become the scars that tell a story of triumph. I've had to readjust my life and help my children through their own grief. Having to cross over correctly from one stage of life to another requires many deliberate decisions. You see, developmental challenges can be dangerous in our lives, but it can also present opportunities. It presents challenges because of the uncertainties in life, but it presents opportunities because we'll be able to feel, I'll be able to see life from a perspective that makes me sensitive, compassionate, and tender to those that are dealing with grief themselves. I see life differently now. I think many times we get caught up in life, yet life is so short. Life is not guaranteed. I'm finding how God is using my story to bring healing to others. I'm experiencing tumors disappearing. I'm seeing people under God's powerful presence be healed, delivered, restored. Truly, His word does hold true. This momentary affliction, as Corinthians says, is producing a greater weight of glory. I pray that my story will help you overcome your challenges in life. And I pray that the presence and glory that I'm now experiencing will usher you into the deep of God. I pray healing over your heart today as I journey through mine.